Welcome to Classy Deco, where timeless design meets everyday elegance. Today, we're stepping into the heart of the home with 17 beautifully curated cottage lounge ideas that bring warmth, character, and charm to every corner. Whether you dream of rustic beams and flickering fireplaces or floral fabrics and vintage bookcases, each scene in this collection tells a story of comfort, nostalgia, and authentic cottage living. Let us take you on a journey through spaces where tradition thrives and every detail is lovingly chosen. Settle in with a warm cup of tea. It's time to be inspired by the cozy world of cottage lounges. Step into a quintessential English cottage where the reading nook reigns supreme. Nestled beneath a round window, the built-in seating wrapped in red patterned linen invites you to curl up with a good book. Floral-print chairs circle a charming wooden table, perfect for afternoon tea or quiet journaling. Antique books line the shelves, and a vintage lamp overhead bathes the space in a golden glow. Dark walls and classic decor create a cocoon of nostalgia, making this corner the heart of the home for anyone who treasures literature, stillness, and the timeless elegance of cozy design. In this cottage lounge, rustic charm blends effortlessly with vintage boho flair. A stone fireplace anchors the room, its warmth mirrored by earthy tones and layered patterns. Cozy blankets drape over soft seating, while handmade ceramic vases and intricate wall hangings lend a personal, artistic touch. Wooden floorboards creak with character beneath a woven rug, and shelves of vintage books beckon a quiet afternoon. Natural light spills through the windows, dancing over soft lanterns and well-loved furniture. It's a vibrant, welcoming space that honors craftsmanship, comfort, and a love for eclectic, heritage-rich style. This cozy English lounge is the very soul of tradition. An old stone fireplace flickers with life, its light glinting off dark wooden beams and rich vintage furnishings. A deep red rug grounds the space with texture and warmth, while time-worn artwork graces the walls, each piece telling a story. Candles glow softly on the mantel, enhancing the room's magical, lived-in atmosphere. Here, one imagines conversations over coffee, laughter echoing under the beams, and the comforting crackle of firewood, a scene steeped in charm and history, perfect for lovers of classic English cottage life. In this inviting lounge, English charm thrives in every detail. A floral print sofa takes center stage, draped with velvet cushions and set against light walls that brighten the mood. A vintage oil painting crowns the fireplace, its dark wood mantel lined with aged books and brass trinkets. On the floor, deep red vintage fabric adds richness and grounding, perfectly paired with soft lamplight casting a warm ambience. Antique furniture brings in history and texture, creating a scene that feels both timeless and personal, a tribute to comfort, craftsmanship, and enduring beauty. Welcome to a space that oozes old-world charm and sophistication. A vintage leather Chesterfield sofa anchors this lounge, surrounded by a gallery of picture frames and layered in warm, maximalist decor. A richly patterned rug grounds the coffee table, stacked with heirloom books and curios. This old money aesthetic leans into traditional British design with confidence, every piece tells a story, and nothing feels out of place. It's the kind of space that could easily grace the cover of a Heritage Interiors magazine, embodying the enduring appeal of a well-loved, beautifully curated cottage lounge. This English living room embraces the earthy warmth of terracotta and burnt orange. Plush velvet armchairs, draped with cozy throws, invite hours of relaxed lounging. A beautifully ornate fireplace stands as the room's centerpiece, flickering with gentle light. Potted plants breathe life into the space, while paintings and candlelight add layers of texture and depth. It's the perfect retreat for a chilly autumn or winter evening, where everything, from the glow of the candles to the worn feel of velvet, whispers relaxation and timeless cottage charm. This English country lounge embraces a darker, moodier palette. With deep green walls and rich wooden beams, the space feels like a warm embrace. A fire crackles in the hearth, casting golden light on shelves of vintage books and a well-worn sofa. A large window lets in muted daylight, softened by sheer curtains. Coffee table books and houseplants lend a personal touch, while a vintage picture frame above the fire draws the eye. This lounge proves that coziness isn't always about brightness, sometimes, it's found in shadow and the flicker of a fire's glow. Step into a lounge steeped in rustic heritage. Brick fireplace aglow, the scene is framed by sturdy wooden beams overhead and soft candlelight below. A vintage leather sofa sits proudly at the center, inviting you to sit back and unwind. Green walls offer a backdrop for antique art and decorative lanterns, while a well-loved rug adds comfort underfoot. Potted plants pepper the space, bringing nature indoors. This is the essence of rustic English living, where tradition, warmth, and timeless design coexist in perfect harmony. This rustic English lounge speaks of countryside grandeur with a hint of rugged elegance. Wooden paneling and leather furniture create a sturdy, welcoming base, while an open stone fireplace radiates comfort. Vintage paintings of horses hang with dignity above the couch, nodding to England's rural traditions. Plaid throw pillows and scattered cushions soften the scene, and a low coffee table holds blooms in delicate vases. Sunlight filters through tall windows, highlighting every grain in the wood. Here is a space designed not just for comfort, but for storytelling, a lounge of quiet luxury and equestrian charm. Warmth and whimsy abound in this delightful cottage lounge, where floral and striped fabrics collide in rich reds and oranges. Rustic wooden furniture adds grounding, while bookshelves brim with leather-bound stories. Vintage lamps offer pools of gentle light, ideal for quiet moments or thoughtful conversations. An intricately patterned rug anchors the space, drawing the eye and echoing the lush countryside just beyond the window. Every detail here reflects a love for layered living, a poetic mix of texture, color, and comfort that embodies the heart of cottagecore charm. Inspired by Ralph Lauren's timeless home decor, this lounge captures the elegance of an English country library. Red dominates the palette, balanced with floral patterns and classic wooden beams. Bookshelves tower with stories waiting to be told, while plush armchairs and a deep sofa beckon. Vintage lamps cast a soft, golden glow across the room, enriching the romantic atmosphere. It's a refined yet cozy space where intellect meets relaxation, the perfect setting for rainy days, quiet evenings, and the simple luxury of being surrounded by beloved books and well-worn comforts. This English lounge features rustic charm with a refined edge. Plaid armchairs sit beneath a wall of vintage equestrian art, creating a scene steeped in country tradition. Wooden bookshelves brim with well-thumbed volumes, while floral cushions soften the classic forms. An old lamp casts a cozy light, perfect for evening reading or sharing stories over a cup of tea. It's a space that feels rooted in history, where every piece has a purpose and every detail contributes to a sense of grounded comfort and noble simplicity. This English country lounge is the perfect antidote to winter's chill. Plaid couches and rustic wood accents form a warm nest, while earthy tones on the walls echo the landscape outside. A coffee table adorned with fresh flowers and lamps creates a central gathering spot, lit softly against the backdrop of falling snow visible through large windows. It's a place designed for family gatherings, long afternoons, and that unique feeling of being safe and snug indoors while the world turns white beyond the glass. A floral-print sofa and vintage rug set the stage in this idyllic cottage lounge. Wooden ceiling beams and natural light enrich the rustic charm, while a cozy fireplace adds a welcoming glow. Traditional elements like a floral armchair, an antique side table, and an old clock bring time-honored style. Every inch of this room is a nod to vintage design, from the soft lighting to the warm color palette and textured finishes. This is a space that feels curated, calm, and utterly timeless. This English manor lounge is a literary lover's dream. Antique bookshelves filled with rare volumes stand beside vintage furniture arranged around a stately fireplace. A muted, elegant rug grounds the room, while the walls offer subtle sophistication. Here, one might find titles on architecture, fashion, or fine food, all organized with intention. It's an intellectual's retreat, where quiet luxury meets comfort and conversation. Whether reading by the fire or entertaining in style, this lounge radiates classic manor elegance at its finest. This English lounge feels both personal and welcoming. Floral-patterned sofas and a warm fireplace provide the backbone, while rustic wall art and oil paintings add layers of history. The dark area rug contrasts with soft pillows and throws, making it perfect for long chats or solitary rest. Wooden bookshelves frame the space, hinting at stories old and new. There's a sense of hospitality here, as if guests and family alike have always been welcome, a room that's lived in, loved, and layered with memories. Drawing from the charm of the French countryside, this cottage lounge is a lesson in rustic elegance. Soft shades of beige and yellow brighten the space, complemented by plaid and striped furniture that feels both cozy and refined. Vintage decor, like china cabinets and wooden sideboards, adds structure and grace. Large windows flood the room with sunlight, warming every detail. The atmosphere is calm and inviting, a perfect blend of rustic simplicity and graceful design. It's a space where leisure and beauty meet, gently nodding to both French and English country traditions. Thank you for joining us here at Classy Deco, where we celebrate the beauty of vintage-inspired interiors and classic home design. If today's cottage lounge scene sparked your imagination or gave you ideas for your own cozy retreat, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more timeless decor inspiration. We post regularly, bringing you closer to the comfort and charm of the past, one beautifully styled room at a time. Until next time, stay warm, stay inspired, and keep creating a home that tells your story.